Are you tired of being awesome alone? Well, come with us to Dragon Con and we'll all be awesome together. Tonight, we're just surfing the chaos. Oh, according to my waveforms, I yelled that intro.
Charles, you always yell that intro.
Yeah, it just feels so rock and roll. It's the right thing to do.
It is. I think of the Peanuts.
Now, before we even get into the chaos and the surfing thereof, there's some news going on. Lots of rumors about Prince Henry and Meghan Markle becoming king and queen. However, Taylor Swift said, "Oh, really? Hold my White Claw. I got you. I'm going to one-up you." And what happened today?
We finally got the announcement that the English teacher is marrying the PE teacher.
That is... No! It is Taylor Swift superstar marrying Kelsey Travis superstar. They are not teachers.
They are just two lovely human beings that give a lot to the planet and to people and that are happy and getting married. And he broke the prophecy. And it just makes my heart happy. As a woman who went through the prophecy, it makes my heart happy. And if you don't know, the prophecy is a song about longing and feeling like you've been cursed to never find anybody to spend your life with. And then she wrote the song, and along came a man with a friendship bracelet and a dream.
And she's still like 24 or whatever.
They're in their mid-30s. They got to it's baby time is all I'm going to say.
They're Illuminati. They're going to have all the futuristic stuff and all the regeneration things. So it's all good. All right. We have Bob McGough here.
Yeah.
Hi, Bob.
We keep threatening to have him on about newsletters. And did we? No, we decided to have him on to talk chaos. And now we have to go into the con.
Bob and I have talked to newsletters without you.
Joe says, "Can I mark? Come on, hit it. Can I mark myself safe from caring about celebrity relationships?"
They're my good friends, Joe.
They're welcome at the barbecue. I'm not gonna lie.
Absolutely, no.
I'm not gonna lie. But
Travis definitely gets invited to barbecues.
Once they actually get married, the hone-in will be sealed and the world will be good.
Yes, so. It's a little bit of joy in this universe.
Little K-pop Demon Hunters reference there.
Yes, Bob's got on that train.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, that's I enjoyed that. That was good.
Devo site.
So good.
He's out there camping in the wild.
Yeah, he's making his way to first the botched house and then the Dragon Con. Well, the botched house at Dragon Con, but it's still the night before. So hopefully he survives that ride and makes it through. Oh my goodness. So Sunday we did like a hype thing, and me and Joe and Scott and Cos went down the list, and Tyra was busy.
My husband's 30th high school reunion was happening.
Ooh.
Well, yeah.
We didn't have our school, we just didn't have our 20th. And of course, like we had our 10-year reunion, and I was just the biggest loser at, I was, divorced, didn't have a job. Like I was struggle busing hard. And then by the time our 20 rolled around, I had kind of turned things around a bit. And of course we didn't have it. So.
Of course not.
Yeah. Felt good.
There's a whole nother conversation that I need to have about reunions, but not here, not tonight. Yes. Multicolored, because I'll kiss the name off. Is it Multicolored Mind? Multicolored Mind says, if you haven't watched K-pop Demon Hunters yet, you must. Tyra, tell me you've seen it.
Hi, my name is Tyra, and I have not.
It. Oh my god.
My wife has watched it 3 times.
Ooh, okay. That's good. I like wife. I'm trying to turn up my microphone. Okay, I'll put it on the list. I think Shane wants to watch it, so.
It's good.
Yeah.
Where do we find it?
On Netflix. It's the number 2 most watched movie ever on Netflix. It's quickly going to number 1. You just muted your microphone. She's messing around with the buttons, and she hit it. Here comes the chaos. Woo! Catch that tube.
Hi, I'm
There you
gonna
are.
not touch the microphone anymore.
That would, isn't it laundry time? We're not
um,
having shelf watch tonight, people. We're having laundry watch.
I'm good for another 4 minutes, I think.
Okay.
It had a 19 minutes left. Hi guys, my name is Tyra, and I'm trying to get ready for Dragon Con.
Yeah. Uh, so, all
So
right.
we
What are
actually
you
don't
two
have
excited about?
Netflix. So, oh, what am I excited about?
Yes.
Let Bob go first.
Ooh, about Dragon Con specifically, or just life in general?
Life in general.
I mean, Dragon Con. Really, that's it.
That was a setup question, Bob. Oh my
Yeah.
God.
No. I'm just super excited about Dragon Con. This is my second year as an attending pro, and
Woo!
Really? It's only your second.
yeah. Well, so 3 years ago, I called myself an attending foe. I weaseled my way onto like
'Cause that's
6
when we
panels.
met. 'Cause I
Yeah.
got you on at least one or two.
Yeah,
I know one for sure.
3. I did 3
Three?
for y'all
Okay.
that year, and then 2 for tabletop, and 1 for the writing track, I think. And so I did 6 panels in attending foe, and then the next year I did, I think, 7 panels as an attending pro, and this year I'm doing like
11, 12.
11 panels, and then like the Fantasy Gather and the Possum Posse meetup. And so I'm doing like 13, 14 events all told, I think.
Oh my gosh.
So,
Nice.
yeah, going to be a busy little beaver.
Or
So,
possum.
yeah.
And we're trying to squeeze in some business talks in there.
Yeah.
And you're trying to
Yeah.
be in the booth with Matt Denneman when he's there. So,
Yeah, no, I'm not doing any signings at the booth. But my wife is a huge. She's a member of the Princess Posse, or the Donut Squad. I forget what his fan base is called, but she's a huge Matt Denneman fan. So she volunteered to work the booth during his signing time. So
Very appropriately.
yeah.
so
So she's excited about that.
she's going to be at Dragon Con.
Oh yeah.
Did she
Very
always
excited.
come with you?
She does, but typically she kind of just goes off and does her own thing. But this year she said that she's going to tag along with me to pretty much all my panels. So
So-
you will
Yes.
yeah, she'll be there for the if she misses every other panel, she will absolutely be there one for the parenting panel that Denneman is on. So
Wow. Yeah. So Bob was on Wise and Nerdy with Phil a week or so ago.
Oh my.
Yeah. Oh my,
it was fun.
indeed.
It was fun.
It was, but somehow we discovered that my wife is Bob's wife.
Yeah. Yes.
Something along those lines.
Yeah,
Someone
yeah.
married the same person.
Yeah.
Deal.
Are
Yeah,
there pineapples involved?
No.
No.
No, there's
Okay.
perler
There's
beads
glizzies.
involved.
Glizzies
Yeah.
involved.
It's involved.
All about the glizzies.
The what's it called? Purling.
Perler beads,
Sure.
like when you make the pearl bead perlers.
I think we should just move on.
So Tyra
this
thinks
is-
it means something else. So I think we should spend another 5 minutes figuring this
Yeah,
out.
no,
Bob.
there's the little things you
It's the
can
little
make,
plastic,
little plastic
tubular
things
beads
that you make a flat, a 2D
Yeah, my little
flat
statue.
image.
Oh yeah,
It's way
sure.
over there. I can't get it.
Yeah. So apparently, both of our wives, who are the same person, have been making Mario perler beads things to give away for Dragon Con. So
Yeah. So is
You
mine.
see, our chat agrees with me. I'm just saying.
No. Though Bob Devo says I'll buy a book to see what the Bob hype is all about. So when he introduces himself, he gets ×3. You got triple the price on him.
yeah,
Do not do that.
No, he doubts the wisdom that I spout about Bob's books. He's got to pay the doubting tax. That's all I'm saying.
But it's you spouting it.
I think you're breaking up, Tyra. No. All right. So what's your first event? So you're coming in tomorrow, Wednesday, Bob.
Jeez, we gotta get prepared.
yeah. Coming in tomorrow. I don't have any panels till Friday, so So really, tomorrow is just going to be like getting checked into the hotel room, getting books into the vendor hall, and we've got some dinner reservations with some with like our core clique that we go to DragonCon together every year, and then that's something that I've really been trying to like find my balance of still doing stuff with my
Yeah, yeah,
tribe
yeah.
at Dragon, while I mean this is now essentially DragonCon's work for me at this point. It's absolutely it's the biggest event on my job calendar of the year. So trying to find that balance of the people I've been doing DragonCon with since 2013, still finding time for them, finding time with the wife, finding time to work. And so Wednesday and Thursday is kind of getting reserved for time with the tribe largely.
Nice. Yeah.
And then I told them, y'all won't see me on Friday. But then Saturday and Sunday, we've kind of got some dinner reservations and stuff scattered throughout. So,
Okay.
Nice. We'll have to talk dinner reservations. I want to know where you're going. I'll tell you where I'm going.
yeah. I got it
So-
all put into the DragonCon app, made all my little events. So it reminds me where we have
Ooh.
reservations for. So I can share a friend code with you and you can
Oh,
see.
That's awesome.
nice.
I have a cause, and she keeps me straight.
Yeah.
Nice.
Um,
Nice.
I've got dinner reservations at Volunteer Village each night as I swing
Hey.
through to grab a hot dog and keep moving.
Get them glizzies.
Nice.
Ew.
No.
Ew.
What? You have a curtain behind you.
Yes, there's no shelf.
Yes. The chaos is already gone and come again, and we building some more surfing here. Yes. You still have no room to do your podcast in.
I don't. I'm in the dining room. Everybody. I'm hoping to be back at my office week after Dragon. No,
2
the
weeks from
Tuesday after the
today.
Tuesday after Dragon Con.
If you're on if you live in Australia listening to this today, she hopes to be in it by today.
Time is a flat circle.
Yeah.
This is going to be awesome. So they started classes a week late and later, not late. I don't know, but I cannot get my stuff together because I was supposed to have a week class starts. I have a week and then there's Dragon Con. That is not what happened. And my life has been a cluster. So I'm just saying, I've done other people's promo. I haven't done my promo.
And who's covering? Who's covering your class this the rest
On
of this
Thursday?
week? Yeah.
So on Thursday, I have somebody from Career Services coming to talk to them about job applications and interviewing. And I filled out the form to be absent. Thank you for that Thursday panel, Charles, because it gives me an excuse. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
I'm sure that's why you did it.
And Judy Blackcloud says God mode classes started this week and I am struggling.
Oh, Judy.
Yeah.
I know, sister. It is the ways of the university employee. It's like drinking from a fire hose. And I started a whole new stick. Like I have a new job and I'm learning all these new things.
She's
And
teaching freshmen, Bob. Ew.
I haven't taught freshmen in probably 25 years.
Ew, gross.
Yeah, I mean forever. And they're not gross. I'll tell you. Let me tell you, there's an amazing thing that happens. You open up the assignment folder and they turn it in early.
So who
Whoa.
beats that out of them?
Whoa.
Well, she's also in the honors program, Bob. So,
Yeah, it is the honors program. But
I
we're
was-
all 14-year-olds who don't know better yet. That's all it is.
I was in the honors program and I wasn't turning in anything early.
They won't after this year, but
Yeah.
it's only their first week of class.
I went to lunch with a buddy of mine years ago, or not years ago. That's how my week's been going. Monday, I went to lunch with a friend and he was like, yeah, I used to play disc golf a lot. And I only ever played good in tournaments. Like my score would bottom out if I was.
This
not
is a
playing
dad
tournaments.
joke. You're fired.
No, it's not. I
Okay.
promise it's not.
This is the wrong
And he was
joke,
like-
wrong show.
Dad joke.
He was trying to get his rating up, and one of his like buddies was like, "Dude, you need to stop playing in anything but tournaments. You play amazing in tournaments." He's like, "What? No." And he looked at it, he's like, "Yeah, okay. No, you're right. I actually do. I play awful in our local league, but I rock all the tournaments." And he's like, "Yeah, it's probably because you have ADD. He's like, what? No, I don't have ADD. He's like, yeah, no. People with ADD, they self-sabotage, um, and make themselves like in these high stress environments because that's where they thrive. He's like, let me guess, when you were in high school, you like turned in every assignment like at the last minute, right? Because that's the only way you could function. It had to get to a catastrophe, and then you could work it. And he's like, oh my god. And when he was telling me that, I was like, oh my god. So
I gotta go change the laundry out because I feel seen.
yeah. Yeah. I was like, wow, you just described my academic career.
Oh yeah. I'll be back. Talk amongst yourself.
So I don't know if it was ADD or not, but I always put stuff off just because I didn't care and knew I'd get to it because time was infinite to me always, and it was never like, oh crap, last minute. I mean, the closest I got was like on Monday I had to turn in this 10-page paper, the first draft or whatever. And so I sat down on a Saturday afternoon in nice fall weather, opened the window, and just zoned out and went BS, 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 BS. Cool. And I turned it on, and it like took me 2 or 3 hours. And that was it. You know, I was like, so really wasn't, I don't understand pushing things to the last minute, but also it depends on what it is. I'll get some things done now so it's off my plate. Like we are renting professional lights this year, and Vito, being a professional light guy, is going to set them up for us. And that I set up months ago just because you can do it so far in the future and just get it off your plate. And then I rechecked it like last week to make sure I had set it up months ago. But there are definitely things like cleaning the studio. I got all the Dragon Con boxes out of here about 3 hours ago, and I vacuumed it about 3 hours ago. And then I remembered it was Joe and not Devo staying here, and I was like, dang it, I wasted a lot of energy.
Yeah, that was the big change between me and my undergraduate and grad school. There's like a 2-3 year gap between them. And when I got to grad school, it was like the moment I got an assignment, I just did it. Like that day. It's like, oh, this class, you have to have by the end of the semester, you got to have 15 one-page papers and one 10-page paper. I would just go all out, get them all done, and just go ahead and turn them in. And it was like, oh, wow, this is nice. I see why people do stuff ahead of time now. Wow. Huh. Who knew? And so I'm trying to impart that onto my youth. But she doesn't get it yet. I was like, trust, I was the same kind of student as you. But if you will do this, it will make your life so much better. I have learned from my mistakes, child. Learn from my mistakes.
Yeah, I've tried to teach my kids the power that comes in figuring out the person you're answering to, be it a teacher, a boss, whatever, a client, finding out what hoops they're looking for and only hitting those to then be able to do whatever you want around that. And being that I homeschool my kids, it's a little bit tough. I mean, they all went to public school for a little bit, and you know, it's a little bit tougher because it's a dad thing as well. So there's a little bit of that, I want to live here anyway kind of thing with them sometimes. But I think I finally got Ron to start seeing you. He's 13 now. It's like, you like to control your life. You know, and that's the thing. I gave him a lot more control in his life, and then started taking it away when he's not doing school. But I was like, just do the 2 hours it takes, get it done. Now I started asking him towards the afternoon. It's like, have you lived your best life today? He's like, not yet. Like, get it done, man. But so yeah, now that Tyra's back, we can talk more.
Can I ask a question?
Sure.
Why did the very sweet Joseph Ard say jerk face?
Because he is not sweet. I keep trying to tell you this, Tyra. He is not sweet. He is the Philadelphia Eagles to your Chiefs, madam. So you just buy the lie. And that's all I can tell you. I don't know why he's going off like this. Devo's laughing at things. People are talking with us. He's just an angry little monkey sometimes.
Oh my gosh, Charles, be quiet. That was horrible. Okay. Hi, Bob. Welcome to Be Awesome Together, but also put people down.
No. We're not. That was a factual plane of truth.
Factual. Okay. I love this podcast.
Okay. So Bob's got panel starting Friday, Saturday, but you've got one Thursday night, Tyra.
I do. I'm super excited. I'm going to go have my dinner at White Oak. We have a traditional dinner with our two of our best friends on Thursday night at White Oak. And then I'm going to be doing When Is It Good Enough? Don't let perfection stop you from creating. This is my life.
Yeah.
Very factual. Yes, Dave say this is very factual. And so we have some perfectionists on the panel. Anthony Williams will be on the panel. He does Watchers in the Fourth Dimension, I think, because Tyra can't remember these things.
Yes.
And they're going to be doing their podcast live at some point Saturday morning at 11:30, I think.
That sounds right.
And Channing Sherman's going to be on there because what would my life be without having Channing Sherman on a panel? Though I will tell you what my life is going to be like without Bob. Bob and I are on 0 panels together.
Yeah, I'm on one with Clint.
Yeah, I know. Not
you
the
know-
one I'm on.
There was some crossover, but there were some scheduling conflicts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got taken by the film track.
Yeah, Bob
I'm
got
not-
taken by everybody who thinks he's awesome, which I'm like, yeah, guess who got him pro? Quite literally me. So
Yeah.
I get him first, and they had to cut him. He's like, could you let go of him a little bit so we can have him? I'm like, yeah,
Yeah.
okay, I can share a little bit.
Sure.
Yeah. Y'all gave me my break. I'm gonna show y'all
Yeah.
the most love.
We love you. And Wade Acuff, who I don't know, but who's an artist, and Clint McElroy will be with us as well.
Nice.
I will say, the McElroys, dang it, now
I don't know.
I got it to McElroys.
I'm going to call him
Yes.
Clint so I don't.
Yeah.
crack it
Oh
up.
yeah. No, I'll call them all by their
Clint's
first
the
names.
dad. That's the
Yeah.
he's-
Yeah, I
he's
was
my
excited
favorite.
to get him.
He's
Yeah.
really cool.
He's my favorite.
Oh, good.
Yeah, he's my favorite too. I will tell you, they put in some of the effort. Like they specifically asked this year to say, we don't want to just do our shows. We know we need to do some shows for the fans, of course, but they said they want to be spread out. And so they actually had their manager work with us very well. And as you can look on the schedule, they are spread out throughout the convention on different panels, mostly for digital media, but there's one or two off track that they're a part of as well.
Yeah. So I'm very excited. I have not met them before. And Truth in Advertising, I have never watched any of their shows.
It happens.
So
I haven't
I
watched
know
their
their
main one.
wives.
I haven't watched their main one, My Brother and Me, but I've their live play Adventure
Oh,
Zone.
yeah.
Adventure Zone. Yeah, that one. I've listened to I don't know, probably about a dozen episodes of that, so and enjoyed it. Again, Clint, he's my favorite.
I'm happy to hear that because I got Clint.
Yeah.
So,
So Charles, what are you excited about on Thursday?
I don't know, man. I'm ready to get it going. That's what I'm excited about. I'm ready to get it set up, find out what I left at the house so I can get somebody to go bring it to me.
Yes. Yes.
And just hit go on the roller coaster. Let's rock and roll. It's a lot of my favorites. Oh, here's news.
News.
It's
News.
It's kind of an announcement. DCTV reached out to me today, said, "Hey, we really would love to come and film some skits for right before Comedy for a Cause. You know, basically all showing that we're not funny, kind of deal to promote. You know, blah blah, whatever." And I'm like, "Whatever you want. Come on, sounds like fun." So DCTV will be Thursday night, 30 minutes
Nice.
before Comedy for a Cause, filming stuff that will end up going on the big screen throughout the con this year.
Nice.
Well, that's exciting, and we now have promo for Comedy for a Cause. Almost.
It's there. It's getting
It's
there.
there.
We can hit
You
the
know.
button tonight.
14 pieces of post and one reel. I in half an hour, I did pretty good.
You know, and we're always getting bigger, better, more. And we've already identified Tyra and I, and even separately, Joe and I, it's like, oh, we need to start building a calendar for the year of deadlines for ourselves.
Yes.
Because
yes.
things give it. Kaz pointed out to me, just in conversation, she goes, I don't think anybody's doing the ribbons this year. I'm like, you know what? I didn't even think about ribbons at all. My mind's
I
been
did,
in
but-
a lot of other things.
not
Stickers as
to-
well. Now we'll
I
have
know.
the Be Awesome Together stickers we ordered last year. they showed up right after con. So we'll have a whole bucket load of those, which is the logo that we just replaced a month ago.
Yes.
But you know
Nice.
what? It's still a great message. It says "Be Awesome Together" on it.
It'll
So
be awesome. And
yeah.
I don't have postcards. I
I did find Channing's blurred plaque. Yeah,
Oh,
'cause I had it
yay.
forever, and I was showing it off. And anytime he was on screen, I'd bring it out. And then today, I was like, "Where is it?" And it'd fallen over in the pile over there, and I found it.
Bring it.
It's in a box.
Okay.
He
well,
may have to
that,
pay some penance, but it's in a box.
so we would like to say to Kaz, who's out there, yes, we need to create a year calendar for us. So maybe you and I will sit down after con and do that.
That's not. I will have to check which Instagram multicolored mind is because
Oh,
Dennis was on right a few months ago.
yes.
Said, "Hey, they do pins." I don't. If you're messaging "Be Awesome Together," I don't even know if any of us check that.
It would
Rock
be
out of
me.
podcasting is what you want. Rock out of podcasting on RGOP 42 will get you on my link. So maybe do message
Oh,
mine.
yeah, that's why I know you have. I'm so sorry. I don't often get there.
Yeah. So you're not wrong about assigning
No,
somebody.
we're
But
just,
we're
yeah,
getting there.
just wherever you want to, except for there. Don't message us there. Did I mention that Tyra has to look at the Be Awesome Together Facebook, Instagram, and Blue Sky, and the digital media track Facebook, Instagram, and Blue Sky, and Tyra Burton's Facebook,
Yeah.
Instagram, and Blue
Yeah.
Sky, and occasionally TikTok. So I'm a little overwhelmed. I love you though. You're lovely. Are you coming to Dragon Con?
Are you talking
We
about
all pause.
multicolored?
So
What?
multicolored, let us know if you're coming to Dragon Con.
All right. And multicolored mind says that's okay. It's not like you have anything going on this week.
The sad thing is, it's always this week. Oh, well, we will miss you. We'll have to figure that out at some point. But yes, let's talk pens. Bob, you need pens.
I do. I do.
So
It's
you
kind of on my general to-do list. But anyone who finds me at con, I will have pockets full of stickers that say read Redneck Meth Wizard books. And I'll have some that say roll for possum. And I've got
I'll
some
give you a
cards.
pack of Be Awesome Together stickers you can give out too.
Okay, yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
take that.
I'll do
Buy
it.
2 free stickers, get 1 free.
Yeah. Now, if you come to the Possum Posse gather, I have a exclusive sticker that I only give out
Ooh.
there. It's the only way you can get an official Possum Posse sticker. And then, but yeah, no, pins are on my to-do list.
I can- Bob, can I ask a personal question? Where is this possum party meetup?
The
The
Because you
Weston
mentioned
Bar.
it,
The
but we
Weston
don't know
Bar.
where. Weston Bar.
I
Weston
read
Bar.
my newsletter. Thank you very
Yeah.
much.
Saturday.
Okay, I have not read anything in my mailbox.
That's fair. I'm sorry.
It is Saturday morning. Yeah, probably during the
Morning.
parade. So
Oh, that well, I
I
might
don't want
stop
to.
by.
That way, if no one shows up, I can say, "Oh well, the parade," you know.
There
But
you go.
I probably had like 10, 12 people come out last year.
Hey,
So
that's good for that time.
yeah.
We
Well,
go to the dealer's room then.
it was a slightly different time last year. I just had to go with what fit with my schedule, and
No,
so
totally understand.
so. But
So
yeah,
we've
I was surprised.
We've talked about Thursday. We've talked about how Taylor's found her end game. What are we doing on Friday?
Well, I was going to surprise you with Taylor Swift coming in, but now I have to cancel it because you're too obsessed. You'll break Dragon Con if she does
It
that.
would break more than Dragon Con.
So for me this year, it's brand new. Of I've lost track of the number. I have a number of tracks underneath me. All the reality tracks
have
I
a
have to go
lot.
visit. So every morning, my routine is going to start by getting up and probably going. I think I have one in the Hyatt. So I start in the Hyatt and come down to the Marriott, and there's one or two. Actually, no, I start in the Cortland because I'm staying in the Cortland. So I'll start there with X Track, make my way to the Corgi Garage, and take the Habitat Trail over, then Hyatt, Marriott, and then end up in the Hilton, where there's at least 3. There's 3 in the Hilton plus ours. So
Before Dragon Con next year, I will have started my Spookier Than Fiction podcast, which
Ooh.
Tyra is signed up for me to do with her. So
I
I
can't
feel
wait.
like since you're over Extract now, I feel like that's a crossover that you could make happen.
I
Um,
could, yeah,
yeah,
I can introduce you to some people.
yeah.
I'll have to warn them though that you'll do like 3 episodes and go on hiatus for 2 years. But that's
Yeah,
fine.
that's what I do.
Yeah,
No, that's
yeah.
absolutely what I do.
It's better than what I do, Bob, so don't feel bad.
No, six episode seasons, baby. We're doing the British
The
model.
British model, I love it so much.
6 episode seasons.
As I did a 7 episode season of Finding the Stories, and then 3 years later, finally put out a new episode.
I saw
So-
all of a sudden on my podcast app there was like,
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I
Charles
got some
did
stuff
not
I
tell
gotta
me
catch up.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. So that was kind of fun. It was through WSN TV thing that I'm doing for first responders and military and working with some people, and somebody connected there wanted their friend to talk about their book, and it was interesting enough. So I had her. I said, "Sure, I'll set that up for you." And so at that time it was kind of a one-off recording, which then inspired me to do a whole video intro because I'd never recorded video before, and now I'm doing a video show. So there's a whole new
Yay.
with the music and everything's the same as the podcast, but there's an actual video to go with it. And Chad helped me design it. Like, hey, this is the lyrics basically of the intro, and it's like, yeah, here we'll break it down from 5 seconds to 10 seconds. You should find this kind of like a sunset or somebody walking into the light. I was like, oh, okay. And I went and found stock video and whatever I was using and set it up, and it was really cool.
Did Chad write the opening part?
No, that I wrote that years before AI was invented.
Okay. I wondered.
You were inspired when I sent it to you to say, hey, what does this
No, I
sound
remember,
like?
but I remember it being
Oh my
slightly
God.
different. But anyway, I
No,
like to
it's-
pick on
it's
Charles.
literally
It's my
the same
goal
audio.
Okay.
I just put a video to it. And
to it. I haven't
some
seen the
stuff.
video because I listen
Yeah.
in the car. By the
Hey,
way,
it's on
hi,
Roku
Geek Girl.
TV.
Glad you're sewing. Okay, pause. Okay.
I thought Bob
No.
was going to say something.
No,
there.
well, I was.
Bob was like, I can't talk anymore. That took it away from me.
No, I'm so. It's been a week, y'all, and it's Tuesday.
Sugar,
No, that was. So I did a 24 episode podcast called Southern Fried Fantasy, where I interviewed Southern authors who write genre fiction set in the South, and then no one listened to it. So I was like, cool, I'm never going to do this again. And then eventually someone talked to me. He's like, oh, you should think about bringing that back. It's like, all right, I may, if I stumble on the right person, I would consider interviewing them to throw on. And if Charlene Harris was like, oh, I'd love to be on that, I would make the time. Well, then this year for Dragon, they made a panel called Southern Fried Fantasy and put me on it. It was like with Charlene Harris. It was like, well, yeah.
Bob,
John
pitch
Hartness is
it,
moderating. Yeah, it's gonna. So anyway, I was like, well, shit. I guess I have to bring it back. So I recorded an episode of it this week with Ben Meeks.
Right? You know,
Threw it up.
just
So
have
like,
some-
hey,
yeah,
season 2 has begun. So,
Yeah. It's tough, man. It's
Yeah.
tough.
so-
My dog is going crazy.
Yeah.
I'm hoping Shane's home.
Is that what
Do
he
you
does
hear
when
that?
Shane's home?
Can you hear that?
Yes.
Not anymore.
Yes.
Yeah.
There you go.
Calm, Dobby. It's okay.
All right.
Calm. This is chaos tonight. This is Charles.
Well, I mean,
fault.
it's very much. This is Dragon Con, right? You know, it's
It's true.
Everybody, even Aaron's like,
Yeah.
y'all are doing a show? Like, Dragon Con's tomorrow. I'm like, it's just outside the window for me to say, we should do a show.
We're here. We're
Yeah.
here.
Because
Yep.
I don't know when it'll get published, but we're here. It's live. I mean, it's live. It'll be recorded on
Yeah.
the platforms that record it.
Yeah, it'll
And
be
then
on
the podcast will
YouTube.
go out later. But yeah, I was like, it's just far enough out to do one because tomorrow for me, I got to do a press tour tomorrow night, so I got to go
Ooh.
back over my notes and make sure I memorize the points I'm supposed to say at certain areas. And then Thursday we're going to do set up, and then Thursday night all the stuff kicks off. And actually, for the first time, we'll go to an invite-only party for the press. Apparently, I could have gone last year, but I didn't know,
Ooh.
and I was busy. I mean, I always pack my time. Friday we're going to start the track tour, so that's going to be a whole different beast for me. It's going to be fun. But Tara,
Nice.
you've got, I think, an early-ish morning
do.
Saturday, isn't it?
Saturday.
Or is
Saturday.
it Sunday?
I'm still on Friday, dude. I didn't even
Alright.
talk about Friday yet, and I have
Oh, talk about Friday.
I have exciting things happening on Friday. I'm on the writers track with from story seed to plot with some of my old buddies. Nancy Knight is going to be on that one, but not Bob McGough.
No, no. I actually am doing one of my. I don't have a ton on the writers track, but I've got one at 11:30. Business planning for authors, not with
It
Tyra.
not with Tyra, but it is on my list of things to maybe go to.
Yeah, but
So,
Rachel
Well,
Brune is on that one. Robert Sawyer, he was the guest of
oh,
honor
nice.
at Con Carolinas. I was on a panel with him there. Um, I'm mostly just excited about Rachel Brune because she's my editor and she's my fave.
Aw.
So, but there's a few others on there. So yeah, that'll be a good one.
So, Charles, do you know what happens Saturday? I mean, Friday that you should be excited about?
the 20th anniversary panel.
No. I mean, that we should be excited about. I'm sorry. We should also be excited about that. I'm not on that one, so I'm not as excited about it as I am this other one that you should be excited
I've
about.
looked at the schedule a million times now.
Ah, Charles. It's Be Awesome Together.
Oh, do you realize we have a guest that has never been on the show before?
I know. I'm very excited that Bar Fox is going to be on there with us.
Yeah,
So,
Bar has
8th,
been on a number of things with me, and he's fantastic.
I can't wait. I have not, I've only met him in the hallway, so I'm super excited. And we are the opening act for Scott Moore.
I'm not billing myself as that at all, ever. I will say, Be Awesome Together is the headliner, and Scott's going to be the tail. He's riding our coattails in to keep the audience. That's what I'll say.
Well, it's going to be him and the hissing and kissing girls going at it because they're in the room next door.
Yeah, that's why I'll disappear. I can't do it, man. They are something else. They're great if you're into that kind of greatness.
Yes, I love them. And Sarah actually has been helping. She's done all the panel posts for me where you see the lovely lines going across. She's been a joy because Tyra did not have enough bandwidth. So, but yes, 8:30. He's getting the most important panel of his weekend.
No, Phantom Face Off is on Sunday, I think.
Oh, he knows what day that is. Now I know
Well,
where
I'm
I'm
still
right.
not. It could have been Saturday. I don't know. Cause is making me a schedule.
I know, bless her. She's the only reason we know
Yeah.
where to go. So, okay, now we can go to Saturday. I'm ready for Saturday.
All
now.
right. What do you guys have on Saturday?
Southern Fried Fantasy is on Saturday,
Woohoo!
and I'm doing the other one I'm super excited about. I'm doing a signing for the Urban Fantasy track. Charlene Harris will be in there.
Ooh.
Me, and it's supposed to be Richard Kadri, but I don't know what happened there. He's not on it now, but he was. But I know it's me and Sarah Sover, who I think y'all know, may know, who she's a good friend of mine, and Darren Kennedy will be on there, another good friend of mine. And then,
Sounds very familiar. Yeah.
yeah,
I think Darren's coming on to a few of our panels.
yeah, that would track. But Charlotte Harris is the big name on there, and then Beth Dolgner, I think, is another big name that's in there. So they're letting this scrub in there. So I'm going to try and leech off their fame. But then
You know
I'm
what we
doing
should do, Bob? Hold on, before we move on.
Yeah.
Anybody? What time slot is that?
the signings at 2:30.
So it's not. I'm sorry, it's not a panel. It's a signing.
Yeah, it's the Urban Fantasy Track author group signing, Magic
Okay.
in the Real World. So
Nice.
it's
So I was going to say we should go to the panels that are not digital media. Anybody that can should go to your panels and stand outside. This question's for Bob, and just hit him with like an amazing what's it like really having such a fan base that follows you around? You know, it make him
Yeah.
just shine in front of the stars. It'd be
Oh
great.
yeah. Well, like the Southern Fried Fantasy, that's the one where you could do that, because it's Sherilyn Kenyon and Charlene Harris with John Hartness as the moderator. And they let me on there. So look, I'm gonna
that's
I'm gonna-
awesome.
I'm gonna mind my P's and Q's and keep the answers short because I'm not who they're there to see. So, but
If
also
I come, you're who I'm there to see.
Yeah, no,
I
I know
appreciate
both.
that.
I know both of those ladies, and you
Yeah.
would be who I would be there to see.
So, but I'm doing 2 for digital media. I'm doing podcast
Woo!
networks, creating your own or joining others. I'm the
That's yours,
moderator
isn't
on
it?
that one. Yep.
Yeah.
I'm the
Yep.
moderator on that one. And my brother from another mother, Joe Compton's on there with me.
I
And
love Joe.
the I didn't know. I had to look up. Being the consummate professional I am today, I was like, maybe I should see who's on that. I knew Joe was, so I was like looking through, and the guy who does effing birds, whose name I've already forgotten, but do y'all know effing birds? No,
Is that the
no,
ones who people watch?
no. It's no. Look up effing birds. He's on
Oh.
there, and I love effing birds. So I was like, oh, that's so cool. And then I'm doing the digital media Shark Tank, which I'm really excited about.
You're gonna love
So,
it. It is so
yeah.
much fun.
Yeah. I'm really looking forward to that one. So, and I think that's really
your-
I only got four. I got 4 panels on Saturday. So
I'm
When is
looking
the
at
fantasy-
effing birds.
yeah,
Oh no,
right.
we've lost him. We have
And I've got
lost
I
him.
go Hilton, Weston, Hilton, Hyatt.
Oh, honey.
Look, we are out to earn that digital media medal for next year.
Yes.
walking.
For the love of all, I'm going to do the biggest promo again next year for it because I want to be on
Well, I
the
think
5K
they have to
medal.
vote this year while they're doing it.
I know
is
they
the
do.
thing.
So, and I did not do
Yeah.
promo enough for this year. So next year I'm going to hit
Maybe
it
I
like.
can sneak it into the DCTV skit.
Please do.
I'll do something.
We'd love that.
But yeah, Bob, so you brought together the network one, and I think it's a great perspective that you're going to have between the digital media and the written media that you do.
I know.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm excited. This is one of those like I wouldn't have felt comfortable being a panelist, but it's something I know just enough about to moderate, and it's one of those I'm looking forward to learning. So I'm going to ask the questions I want to know the answers to. So
I hate
plus,
I
plus
miss that.
some for the fans, but really it's I
It's
don't
for
know.
Bob.
Yeah, well, always trying to get better. So why not ask the folks who are good at it?
Agreed.
Yeah, that's the best place to be if you want to learn something. Be a moderator because I forget what the old proverb is, but it's along the lines of a wise man seems wise until he opens his mouth. And so that's a moderator. You seem great 'cause you just ask a question and you start making notes about what everyone else is saying.
Like, woohoo.
Yeah.
And they have to answer my questions. I'm the boss.
Yeah,
they have to.
exactly. And then, go ahead, Tyra.
I'm moderating on a different track
Get it.
on Saturday at 10 p.m., which should clue you in on something because it's 10 p.m. where the kiddies are supposed to be in
Cozy
bed.
fantasy gone wrong.
No, Tyra is moderating the Bring the Heat, writing spicy.
Yeah.
I said what I said.
I know you said what you said, and yeah, I've got people on this panel that I don't remember. Vanessa's on it, which it will be my saving grace. She's
Now,
the
is
head
this
of
one
the
of your
writer.
panels, or did you just get picked to be the moderator?
I just got picked. She asked me to moderate it.
Okay, cool.
So I'm highly excited, and we're going to talk about sex. So I should invite the hissing and kissing girls.
Or not, if you really would like to keep it under some kind of control.
I don't think it's going to be. Writers are not controllable.
No,
If you don't know that
no.
from Bob and I.
Oh no,
I
no!
mean-
I saw some very bad stuff from other places that across media. So I understand that things can go sideways there.
Very fast.
I don't honestly remember what my Saturday has. I think Wise and Nerdy is on Saturday.
Do
And
you want me to look for you? I feel like
we
you
have
need help.
uploads of fun. Josh the Dad, who was on Be Awesome Together
I like him.
3 or
a
4
lot.
weeks ago. He was really awesome talking about we discussed raising your family in social media, and he literally makes his channel with his kids, and I will stand on this that they're one of the few that do not exploit their kids for their channel. It is a collaboration in every aspect of the word. So
Well, Wise and Nerdy is on Saturday,
okay.
and Fandom Face Off is on Sunday, and I feel like I'm doing Kaz's job right now.
Hey,
Tyra-
Valencia.
Tyra is getting
Valencia!
wild and naughty. I like that.
Oh, I
Because
like
Wise
that.
and Nerdy.
I'll be yes. That is awesome. Diva Site, I love you.
Oh. So
Oh,
you
I
mentioned
haven't-
pins, Bob. I
Yes.
have a very limited set of, and not enamel. They are acrylic. Even though I'd looked up enamel or vinyl or something, they're cool enough. They're cool enough. It was a good concept to see where I needed to go. It's not what I wanted, but it is. I mean, they actually turned out better than I thought they would. So I've got one with your name on it to add to your banner of pins that you don't sell.
Yeah.
Because everybody
Yeah,
goes,
yeah.
"Oh, look at all the pins!" Like, yeah, I don't sell pins.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you should sell pins.
Well, he's going to.
I've got one. This pin is the only one missing off my vest.
Ooh.
But it's you can't read it. The Secret Jewish Space Laser Corps.
That's awesome.
Mazel Tov.
Mazel Tov.
Yeah, a friend of mine who is Jewish. It's like, I'll give you this, but you have to promise to wear it. It's like, oh, don't worry, that's going on the vest. So
On it.
Spill Tea Wine. It says, "Hi, it's Boo on my other account."
Hi, Boo. And Boo is going to be on my panel on Sunday. But I'm not talking about it yet because I forgot to talk about one on Saturday that is very important because this is Taylor and Travis Day. Lights, camera, bitch, smile. Getting comfortable live streaming because it is named for One for Song lyrics.
nice.
For those of us who don't, I know, Charles, I was very excited about it. And Joseph is going to be, Dear Mr. Art is going to be on that panel along with the Opie Princess, who I just adore, and I never know what's coming out of her mouth, with Griffin and Justin McElroy, and of course, Channing Sherman. So,
You are who for whom the bell tolls.
what?
Tolls through thee, not me.
Yeah.
But are you ready for it?
It's the final countdown. Are we just squirreling here?
Well, I can't
All right.
say that. I just thought of a song title, and I can't say that one until later.
So Friday and Saturday are going to be a blast. There is definitely late night activities for people to do. Blood Feud is going to be the first time. Two things happen. It's going to be the first time I got invited on a botched-based game, and I've been trying to get involved. Yeah. Now I've been on their shows and stuff, but the way they've built the games in the past, it was very much other D&D shows combating with them, basically. And last year they took hiatus. This year it returns, and it is Team Chunky versus the losing team. And that's they set up. It's just internally. So Botched is going to have Dennis be the judge. Phil's one team, Chunky's the other team, and it's going to be chaos. It's going to be crazy. That's the first thing, is I finally get to play in the game. I've been wanting to for a while.
And which day is that?
That would be
Do I need to look that up?
Saturday evening.
Saturday, okay.
So no, there's a 3-night stack of a certain type of entertainment, and the first night would be Friday night. That's a Loodle Crew, and their auction for charity and how they draw the pictures. And
by the way, I did not know what Loodle Crew was because Tyra did not get the.
You can infer.
I finally figured out they meant lewd.
Yeah. It's spelled
But I did not know
L-E-W-L-E, Loodle Crew. Yeah. So it was also a play off a name where they had a group doing family-friendly stuff, originally called Doodle Crew. And then when they decided to do an After Dark one, they just flipped it to Loodle Crew. And yes, it is not for the children's. And so that's
it totally
Friday night.
went over my head. So.
And then Saturday is the Blood Feud. So the second thing that's going to happen is they've talked me into my first ever cosplay, and I don't really want to do it, but Chunky sold me on the reason.
Are you wearing a onesie?
No,
Okay,
that's in my
thank God.
closet still. I have a Snorlax onesie from one of the fans of Pokemon Go podcast, and it's actually quite nice in the wintertime.
So is the cosplay a secret, or are we?
Yeah, no, it's Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. That's as much as we. It's a group thing for our team, and yeah, so that's where I'll leave it.
Oh my!
It's gonna be interesting. I am not wearing a onesie in the middle of August in downtown Atlanta.
Dragon Con just announced that Wednesday is Onesie Wednesday.
Yeah,
I'm working with
No. No. I don't want to see Charles in a onesie, and I don't want to see myself in a onesie.
Well, it's really like a big pajama thingy.
My husband's
Don't wanna
wearing
have.
overalls. He's playing Wario. That's as close as we're getting.
All right, so you guys, so did we covered your Saturday. So then Sunday, for me is Fandom Face Off, where again I'm doing something new. Now
I
this is
know,
a
I'm
game I've
excited.
practiced for 2 years now. I've taken it to other cons.
At least.
Oh, and it reminds me, there's a reason why you and Bob are not on a panel this year together.
Yeah, why?
Because we saw what happened at Chattacon after you were on their panel in July together, January
No,
together.
it's because you were on the panel with us.
Is that what it was? Well, then you definitely can't be on it because it's my track. I would jump on the panel with you and it would all implode. So, no, the universe ends.
Whatever. Next year it's happening, Bob. I feel left out.
Yeah, because there's another one of my panels on Sunday is like I felt like this was a you panel. It was the Be a Podcast Guest Pro, how to get booked and invited back. I feel like we've done that panel together a couple times.
When is
Not
it on
exactly
Sunday? When is it on
1
Sunday?
o'clock.
That's because the film track stole me.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
I'm doing social media.
So we had
make
2
better
conflicts.
content.
Yeah. So I think there was 2 panels you guys were on together.
Yeah.
And then one
Just
he
ripped him
got
away.
stolen for. I don't know why I have balloons. One he got stolen for, the other one you got stolen for. So yeah, just
I see how it is. Okay, talk amongst yourselves. I gotta call my husband.
Yeah.
all right.
No, but I've also on Sunday I've got, and this is one of the top 3 I'm most excited for, and it is Charles's worst nightmare. Take Thee to the Punnery, an
No.
exploration of humor.
That is not going to be an exploration of humor. That's going to be a huge amount of dad geeks telling horrible jokes.
Oh, and it's me and Darren Kennedy are on there, and we're probably the 2 Southeastern authors most known for puns. So they messed up putting both of us on there. We'll see how it goes.
So what track is that? Because I have friends that would love that.
Oh, I assume it's the writer's track because it's in the Hyatt.
In the Hyatt. Okay.
Yeah.
I will have to tell them.
Let me double
Is
check.
that Sunday?
Yes.
Yes, Sunday at 4.
Ooh.
It's
Okay.
it's a fantasy literature track.
Oh well, that sounds like a very Seska thing.
Yeah. The first time I've done a panel for fantasy literature.
Oh,
So,
you'll
I'm
love
excited.
her. She's
Well,
wonderful.
I take that back because I I've done the Fantasy Gather. I did it last year, and I'm doing the Fantasy Gather again this year.
Is that Friday night or Saturday
Yeah, that's
night?
Friday. It's Friday night.
Friday night.
It starts at like 8:30 and runs till midnight. But it's basically just a room full of authors selling books. So
It's fun.
yeah, it's a lot of fun. So I'm doing that. I asked if me and Ben could share it. Ben's doing it too. I was like, hey, throw me and Ben, let us share a table if we can. So we'll see. But yeah, I'll be doing that it's gonna be a busy Friday because I don't have that many panels, but one of them is like a 4-hour panel. So
Yeah, no, that thing is crazy because I'm going to go, I do the panel on Friday and then I'm going to go to the Fantasy Gather afterwards.
yeah.
Because I think, we have Be Awesome together at 8. I know I'm not because I got Scott's and Hissin' and Kissin'. So I'm going to miss the Fantasy Gather. I am very disappointed in myself. Anyway.
It's all good. It's all good.
It's all fine. It's fine.
But
It's all fine.
and then I have 2 others on Sunday. One for the writer's track, Making Bank, Multiple Income Streams for Authors. I think I
Nice.
suggested this panel, but I'm not the moderator. If I didn't, I suggested something very similar to this because I teach this as a workshop, basically. And then I'm doing for the urban fantasy track, Light in the Darkness, Humor in Urban Fantasy.
That is
So-
you.
It is. I got asked, would I rather do, she's like, would you rather be on a panel about witches or a panel about humor? And I was like, there are better people to talk about witches. Let me do humor. So there we go.
And
Now-
Bob was on one of my panels last year.
Valencia, don't you go fact checking me. Don't you throw it. I got a question about last year. Tyra, was Bob on one of your panels? I saw what she was doing the second she posted it up. You
I
don't get to
think
fact check
we
me.
were on 2 panels last year, I think.
Yeah, because I asked for you.
Yeah.
'Cause I
Yeah.
love you. On
Phil
your
says,
Colts.
congrats, Tyra, on your Colts engagement.
We are so excited. Chiefs Kingdom and Swifties Unite. It's a lovely, it is a beautiful day. I'm just saying, we are all very happy. I have Worlds Collide building synergies with your personal and professional brand, which I'm super excited to be on because I'm hoping that I learn things at 10 a.m. because there's a bunch of us who are actually professionals and we do this. And then do you
That's
have
your early
an
day.
alternate persona? So I'm excited about that. I think Kevin is doing that one.
McCaffrey?
I think that's Kevin McCaffrey's panel. Yes, it is. Kevin Caffrey. I always want to make him
Caffrey.
Scottish.
Me
And
too. I
the,
do the same thing. Yeah.
yeah, we should we should tell him we've changed his name.
It's canon now.
Yeah.
There we go. And at 8:30 on Sunday, I have Awesome Women in Digital Media, and it might include somebody that's in our chat right now.
I'm not going to be on it.
You're not a woman. You have other equipment.
How dare you assume my gender? You
Charles.
teach people like me.
Charles. I love
Can't
you.
can't take him nowhere.
No, it's
Especially not
he's
to
the
a
problem.
dad
It's
pun
him.
panel.
I'm going to that pun panel if I can. Spilled Tea is going to be there. Hi, it's her. And then Jen, a little bit, whose last name I cannot pronounce, from the Dragon Con Report, Comfort Love, a swan named Emily who does Loodle Crew, so we know what kind of artist she can be. Ash said hi, and Shannon. Oh, Shannon, that's you. That would be, or Station Booze Spilled Tea.
So, okay. Quick reminder, when you come up and introduce yourself to all of us, as we hope you do, use your screen names. Because
for
I've
the
had that
love
happen.
of all
Like,
that's holy.
hey, I'm Bob Smith. Cool, Bob. Rat
Don't
Dog 45. Oh, yeah,
Oh,
okay. I know who you
yes.
are now. So,
Yes,
yeah.
we need Discord names, people. That's what we're saying. I can't wait to see you either, Valencia. Sorry.
Yeah, so yeah, use your screen names so we can recognize you, because that's helpful. Sunday I have the Phantom. Oh, I didn't finish that. So the new thing this year. So I've been running it for about 2 years, getting it better and getting it better. And I had the great Rob Roberts sit in this summer, and he participated from the audience, and then he had some really great feedback. And this is the first time. I mean, it really has been about 2.5 years now that I've been practicing this game. It's the first time I've ever brought it to Dragon Con, and we're going to have some keyboard warriors. So Fandom Face Off is just a game show of bad choices where now I can't do this one because everybody would riot, but it's like, what's your favorite Taylor Swift song? Then put all like corn songs or something on there instead. But it's that kind of roasting the crowd. I make you choose between the things that you don't want to choose between, and we're upping the game. So instead of me going back and forth, and Tyra's played a bunch of times, Joe's played a bunch of times, and you kind of can predict what the crowd's going to do. So I had to bring in a wild card, and we're going to have some keyboard warriors coming in to convince you of why his answer is wrong and her answer is right, and vice versa. And that'll be Phil Keating and Alex Platt are to come in and try to convince you which one to choose in the 9 seconds that you get to choose them.
So wait, we only still doing 9 seconds?
I mean, that's the time we need to get the Pop-Tarts ready.
But they've got to argue it, so then you.
Well,
can
they'll
vote.
get that. So that we're changing up a little bit. They're going to have about 30 seconds each to argue.
Okay.
We won't time it necessarily. It'll be the flow of the show. But they'll get to argue some, and then whenever I feel the chaos spirits hit, I'm like, boom, vote now. And yeah. And most of them, actually, nobody knows the plot twist that comes. That's a part of
I
it.
feel
So it's
left
going to be
out.
fun.
When is this, Charles?
Sunday at 5:30, 7 floor a time.
You don't know when it is, do you?
Nope.
Let's look, shall we? Welcome to Fandom Face Off, the ultimate game show of bad choices, at Sunday, August 31st at 4 p.m.
There you go.
And it
That
is
was a
in
number.
Hilton Galleria 6.
Yeah.
No winners, just laughs and possibly air conditioning. But we don't promise because it's Galleria
Yeah.
6. There
Yeah.
may be barbecue smell, though. So,
It's been better. It's been better. Bob didn't come. No. Bob, look,
Oh,
you're acting
Bob.
like it's a good thing, Bob, but you weren't there. It wasn't the smell. It was the permeation of all the smoke that went through Galleria 7 and 6 and whatever the Trek room is across the hall and in the halls. And it was a lot.
Barbecue smoke? Are y'all like just trying
Yeah.
to arouse me right now? Like, what's going on?
It's not what you. It's like living in smog in LA. Just every once in a while, it kind of smells like.
It smells like
brisket.
barbecue, right?
Yes, it did.
My
It
favorite
did.
instance is, the roast pork. I don't understand. I'm very confused.
well, it was kind of burnt roast pork.
Burn ends,
Oh, oh my
Let's
God, I
go.
do love some
Let's
burnt
go.
ends. Oh,
So,
that is my favorite thing when she does
So
it.
if I go to digital media and I'm not smelling pork, I'm gonna be a little upset.
We'll just walk
Yeah,
you over
well.
to Trader Vic's. That's where
Okay.
that's where it comes
Well,
from.
or I could just introduce you to He Who Is Steve because he's a cop. So see, this is why I like Bob. Bob laughs at my jokes. Tyra gives me the Charles. Yeah. So yeah, Atlanta smog. Tebow says Atlanta smog is. I can't get to it. It is smoked pork. It's Atlanta smog.
Only if you're at Trader Vic's.
Mm.
So okay, so Sunday. Did we hit your panels on Sunday, Bob?
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
And then I know we hit. Did we hit some of yours, Tyra?
Yes, I hit all mine because I close
Okay.
out Sunday night with Awesome Women.
Well,
And then we have two big and naughty things that you can choose from. You either go to Botched D&D Podcast live recording, which I can attest is a great and crazy time, and it never fails to entertain. And you'll be carded at the door because they give out really cheap beer to start with. Or you can go to the Sean Weiland, the double feature, which starts with
Oh, is it
Bar
spicy?
Talk. It starts with
No, it's-
Bar Talk, which now has 7 different improv actors on it doing comedy and Shakespeare.
I
And
didn't know
it's
that that's what he did.
Yeah, he does Bar Talk. So yeah.
I didn't know
And-
that's what they Bard, not Bar. Oh God, help me, Tyra.
Oh yeah, not playing a lute and being wasted in D&D, but actually doing Shakespeare. But they start drinking there, and I mean we got
Gotcha.
Crispy, and we've got I lost it, but we got a lot of cool people on that panel. And then right after it, they roll into Wasted Knowledge, where they're going to be talking about sake, and that's with Phaedra Black
really?
and him. Yeah, and so you can go to Galleria 6 and spend a really great 2.5 hours, or you go up to the Crystal Ballroom and spend okay hour and 10 minutes.
It's that botched.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have to admit something, and I hope none of the botch boys are listening. And Multicolored Mind, don't tell them. And Phil, if you're out there, hi, I love you.
I think Phil was popping in a minute ago. But
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I said that. So you know me. Will I like botched?
I think you would find some entertainment in it.
Okay, I think my husband would like it.
I think Shane would really like it.
Okay, well,
And I think if you start drinking, you like it even more.
You just described my entire media empire.
Aww. I love Multicolored Mind. She's good. Yeah,
So-
I'm a tender-hearted soul. When we roasted Charles one year, I was like, "You all can't be mean to me." Like that was like my one thing. I was like,
Yeah.
"I will do this, but you can't be mean to me. So you can't roast me, but we can roast Charles."
I think we'll do it. I think we'll do a roast one more time whenever I hand over the reins to the digital media track. That'll be the harbinger of the end.
Oh Lord.
But it won't be the end because, as I remind everybody, all I'm doing is moving on up to the east side. And the only reason I won't run the digital media tracks because I'll be too busy making sure everything is awesome for everybody as much as I can. So, but that's not on the radar yet.
Nope.
It's coming.
Not that we don't love you, Joe, but
Hey, you
Not
can
your
fight
time.
him for the position. We got bat lists and everything.
I do not like being tied down to just a track.
Look, go watch K-pop Demon Hunter, and then you'll be fighting me for the director's position. All right, it's all good. It's empowerment. You'll love it.
Yeah. It's too good. Too good.
Well, the
So-
problem is we don't have Netflix.
Yeah, that sounds
That
like
is a
a
problem.
hard to solve problem if you don't have $19.99 in your pocket or something.
Well, we have other things. Like we have an obsession with aliens and Bigfoot, so we have the Discovery Channel.
Yeah, that's
That whole package.
Yeah.
No wonder
Yeah.
you're fans of Bob. I mean, that's just if you're doing hot dogs, that'd be
I
the
mean-
trifecta.
You know,
Bob has cryptoids and Ben has pens. Pretty much, we're just there.
yeah. Yeah.
So, all right, everybody say watch it. All right, and then Monday, I always try to make it a nice, chill morning because everybody's got to check out. It depends. Well, it depends on how your setup is, but a lot of people are checking out and those kind of things. So the first panel is at 11:30. Gives everybody time to recoup from the night before, hopefully a little bit, sleep. And you can bring your suitcases down to Galleria 6 and put them in the corner, by all means. Things like that happen every year.
Hmm.
And so that was going to be Mark Gunn,
We love
doing Irish
Mark.
and Celtic
Yeah,
music.
Mark's
I
great.
appreciate
Mark's
Mark.
great.
Yeah. And he was in the Crystal, but due to some timing conflicts, we had to pull him back to the Galleria 6, which will be great. I mean, it'll be standing room only, but it'll be fantastic.
Yeah.
And then right after that, we just do the like and subscribe feedback session where everybody talks about what they liked and what we could do differently next year.
Yeah. I've got one panel on Sunday or on Monday.
Ooh, what are you doing?
Really?
Yeah. I've got a 1:00 on Monday.
Oh wow.
There
Yeah.
there are actually panels that I want to go to
Yeah.
on Monday.
It's how to craft and recraft your author brand, I think. Is that what it-
Crafting or recrafting your author brand
Yeah.
in the Hyatt Embassy EF.
Yep.
And
Yep. Judy Black.
who
Yeah,
was on
I think
here
she's-
earlier.
I think she's moderating it, I think. So that's super excited about that.
She's awesome.
And Sarah Sober, another friend of mine, Waylon Smith, another, I'm not going to say friend because we've only hung out a little bit, but I've enjoyed every time I've hung out with him. So, but yeah.
Well,
And Judy
Judy's
and Sarah,
best.
two are my faves. So,
yeah, there's like 3 panels at 1:00 I want to be at. So I need to like split myself because our friend Anthony, who's a Masonic brother to my husband, is over at the Doctor Is In, next door to us at the Brit track. And then we're in our track. And then there's yours at the Writer's track. And I just want to be everywhere, darn it.
Yeah. Yeah.
What are we saying
Should be good.
nah to?
Devo asked, should I be concerned if Phil asks if my liver is healthy? He's like, no, don't worry about it. You'll be
Yes.
fine.
Yes, you should.
Don't worry
be.
about it. It's fine.
Please remember to hydrate. Get you some Pedialyte. Get you some, what is that stuff called? Gatorade.
Emergency,
IV.
whatever.
What is
Liquid
that IV? Liquid IV. Please remember to hydrate, sleep. Remember, what is it?
One shower a day, 3 meals a day, 5 hours of sleep is what
Yes. And a multivitamin.
Moana Nui says.
And get some hand sanitizer. Remember, keeping your hands clean is the best way that you can try not to get con crud.
Yeah.
Just saying. Why does Phil say no to botch, Tyra? What?
Because I think he might feel ashamed in front of you, but I don't think he should be.
Is this because I feel bad? I'm just a nice person. I can't help it.
All right. So
I try. I try
You
really
was-
hard. By
You
the
do
way, I just
try
want to the app. I just want to say this freaking app took forever to update. I thought I was going to go crazy before I could start posting panels.
The theme on there this year, I love it so much. The spooky Halloween gothy vibes.
Very
it's so
you,
good.
very you.
It is. It's makes me so happy. So
I like it. I like it better than I do the one. I wasn't big on the 1980s one from last year for some reason.
yeah,
Even though
Yeah.
the 1980s girl, but one thing
to me they didn't lean into it hard enough. You know, it's like it kind of had that synth wave kind of vibe to it, and it's like should have just gone full blown, got
All way
gunship
in.
to come play. You know, yeah,
make the actual borders of the badge out of cocaine.
yes,
Yeah.
yeah. 24-hour con, baby.
Summer
Did we-
ween. That does not sound good, Devo. Summer ween.
Y'all just are frightening. I just want to say that. I would like to say that there are some really good documents in the show documents. If you look at those things, and if you look at the hours of operation, it will tell you when everything is open. I can't get it to light up, but it tells you like when badge pickup is, when the art show's opening, when the blood drive's open, when the dealer's hall is open. All of that is in there. And the other thing I want to say before I forget to say it, because I will, if you have a disability or you have something where it makes your life harder and you're like, no, I don't really need a disability badge, go get the blasted thing. Because if it will make you be able to survive 5 days of Dragon Con, that is why you get it. So if you can't stand, if you can't sit, whatever your reason is, it does not matter. Go talk to them. If you're somebody who cannot stand in line to get your badge, the disabilities is now in the Corgi. Please go there. They will take care of you. They will get you signed up and they will go get your badge for you. So you don't have to ruin your con on day one standing in line to get your badge. Okay. So that is my rant. If you need it, if you think you might need it and you qualify for it, go get it. There is a Disabilities of Dragon Con Facebook group. Join there. You can ask questions. There's this lovely people there.
What
yes,
if you?
Crohn's
what
most
if you-
definitely.
What if you can't stand Charles?
No, I suggest you don't come to my con in my city.
By his
That's what
con,
I
he means
say.
the 75 panels that we're doing on our track,
Yeah.
which is really 76, but 75 worked better.
Uh,
Yes, what Spill
yeah.
Tea said, even if you don't use it, you don't have to use it, but it's better to have it if you need it. Like both, I can't stand. That's just the honest to God truth. If I stand, my con is wrecked. I will not be able to move. So I go and get one every year, and I thank Dragon Con for making it easy. And just go do it if you need it. So anyway, sorry, soapbox. Let me carry it over there.
It's awesome. So many good things. So many. It's a blink and you're done kind of con, and then you get to go back and watch all the videos that we streamed and posted up
That's
on
right.
our YouTube pages and Facebook pages and Twitch. Well, Twitch will go away, yeah, as it does, but we'll be reposting that up on our YouTube page for everybody to have for both rooms. So definitely check out our link tree is DC Digital Media Track. And that will have the links to both of the streams. There's 2 streams, one for Galleria
Yes.
6, one for Galleria 7. And it is in the app, so even if you're not coming, but you want to see some of what's going on, at least on Digital Media Track, every panel that we are streaming will tell you Galleria 6, Galleria 7, and it'll have the actual link to the Twitch stream related to what it's supposed to be in.
Yes, and I would like to say that Tyra has been a slacker, and I have not opened up the link on Linktree for our second track because we have 2 Twitch channels for Galleria 6 and Galleria 7. That will happen later tonight after I finish packing my suitcase.
It's going to be great.
And
All right.
nope, not yet. Nope. I can't. There we are. Okay, I got one more thing. Don't you even, sir. I'm going to post it in the private chat since I don't have any way to do anything else because he doesn't trust me.
If you would sign in as a
Whatever.
co-host.
I tried and it just sends me here. That's the link tree, DMTDC. That will get you to where you can find out more about our panelist. So this is new this year. We did a whole panelist spotlight, and as part of that, what I did was I created a link tree with links to all of their stuff. Matter of fact, you might find somebody on this panel on there, better known as Bob McGough. Tales by Bob is linked on there, as well as a lot of the other panelists that asked to be highlighted. So Earth Station Boo is on there. So go check it out. Find out more about our panelists. Support them because that's the best way you can make sure that there's still lovely digital content for you to consume.
Yeah.
DBZ, we will not forget, I promise. My husband and I will both pick up one, and if Charles's forgets, we'll have to.
Well, I don't need to remember if you're going to grab one.
No, I'm grabbing Shane's and mine, but we'll have a backup in case you forget.
Oh, I'll get it. I'll get it. It's fine.
I saw a comment, and it made me think of this, and this is kind of more geared towards Charles. Do you know why chicken coops only have 2 doors? Because if they had 4, it'd be a chicken sedan.
I hate you so much. All
Hold
right,
it.
everybody.
Was that why somebody said get me a sedan? I am not a chicken.
No, that's what made me think of it, though.
Oh,
All right, everybody. Thank you, Bob, for coming and hanging out. You're going to see more Bob
Bob.
with us throughout the year.
Bob, I'll see you in the
sure.
West End Bar.
Oh yeah, you'll see me there frequently over the course of the weekend. So
And
That's
I
my
like
goal.
all the browns. I like coffee. I like bourbon. And I like Dr. Pepper. So whatever you show up with, I'll
Ooh.
gladly accept. So.
Guess what we got? I drove all around yesterday and managed to find my husband a bottle of Dragon Con bourbon.
Oh,
Ooh.
nice.
Ooh.
I
Nice.
am I am the princess.
Yes, you are. I would
Valencia, I
love
love
to
you.
get my hands on one of those. All right, everybody. We will see you. I'll be on site starting tomorrow.
Me
and
too.
everyone else will see you whenever you get in. Come say hi.
Is it Dragon Con yet?